I, 23 meters, want to leave, 23F, my fiance after what happened at her bachelorette party.
For starters, the last 2 months has been rocky at best, and I am finally seeing through her manipulative nonsense. Anytime we are alone together, we can't be together 5 minutes without arguing. We have had multiple deep conversations where I have been on the verge of leaving her, but I've always held on for some dumb reason. Here are my concerns with her. She has no value or respect in my feelings and boundaries. She is a lot of times belligerent towards me when we don't agree on something and will resort to slapping me or throwing things when arguments get heated. I have never laid hands on her or thrown things, ever. She has given me her engagement ring back in arguments before, and told me to leave, then later rescinds what she said when I say I'm done. Her affection towards me is non-existent at times. I feel like a lot of times I'm the only one participating in the relationship and she is a roommate. We haven't had sex in months and probably participated in sexual activity 3 to 4 times this year. So there has been a lot leading up to this that sent me over the edge.
Now I'm not gonna point fingers at her and say she is completely to blame. I can be a jerk, and I am overprotective at times. I can get down in the dumps and be a little bit lazy and slack on around the house chores for a day or so, but never let it get bad. She claims that the reason she is the way she is because of her self-body image, and my laziness. In all of this, both of our bachelor/ette parties were this weekend, and last week we had a mutual agreement: no strip clubs, because we find it not to be our cup of tea. Well, I overheard her talking to her friend about going to one, so I pulled her aside and said, I'm not stupid, so why did you lie and keep that from me? In which she said she was going to tell me and she was not hiding it from me, but she was, so I was upset because of her lying to me.
So we got in a big argument about it, and I stated my reasoning behind not wanting her to go, that it was borderline cheating, and I don't want her to be around the dangerous people that go there. She said I never let her have fun and that I'm controlling her. I said it's not a control thing, it's a boundary thing. She ended up going anyway, and I was pissed off because she didn't care that I had my concerns and didn't want her to go regardless. So I hardly talked to her yesterday, and my respect was badly damaged in this event. Then to add insult to injury, she went to a dance club last night. We have an app where we can mutually share our location. Her idea, in which she turned off her location in the middle of the night. So I immediately began to have an anxiety attack upon noticing this and completely break down, crying. I call her best friend whom was with her at the time, and she said, she is having fun. IDK why she has her location turned off. I will have her text you in the morning. So I believe she turned her location off in drunken stupor for some reason, and today she forgot why she did. After last night, it sent me to my absolute breaking point, and I have been ready to walk away. I don't want to put up with this for the rest of my life. IDK if I'm overreacting or if my feelings are valid. TLDR. Too long of a story to TLDR, but fiance went to strip club for her bachelorette party and knew beforehand I didn't want her to go. Hid it from me and lied to me about it till I confronted her. After arguing, she turned off her location after going to a club, which sent me into an anxiety attack. I learned she supposedly wasn't doing anything like infidelity-wise, but I think she did it to piss me off more. Our relationship is rocky and I want to walk away. All those things tell me that you guys getting married is a terrible idea. There is little to no trust. There is nothing happening in the bedroom. You guys are not having a good time together either, and you apparently argue all the time. Why would you want making the breakup even harder when all the signs are here? You can end a relationship for any reason you want. I think you have a lot of reasons to not want to continue in this relationship. And none of them have anything to do with strip clubs. At the very least, postpone the wedding. If you stay together, you have a lot of work to do before being legally joined.
Nothing that you mentioned sounds worth staying. Like 0 green flags.
So this is the person that you want to marry? Do you really think that is the best decision?
Dude, take that ring and disappear. People like this don't get better over time or in marriage. You are describing an abusive relationship. You can't spend time alone without an argument, and when you argue she 1. Throws things. 2. Threatens to end the relationship, while never intending to do so. 3. Hits you. She does not care about nor respect your boundaries. She accuses you of being the abusive, controlling one when confronted. You are not overreacting. This is, at best, a toxic relationship, and I'd say more accurately abusive. Please do not marry her. She hits you, dude. Just end it. Even if you are somehow gonna try and hold some blame for that, all it would mean is you're both toxic together. You can't unflip the willing to physically abuse switch. It's over the moment someone lays a hand on their partner in violence. At least it should be over. Staying with this person enables their toxic behavior and teaches them that they can get away with it. Also, you don't trust her. You can't have a functional relationship without mutual trust. It's time for you both to separate and take a long, hard look at yourselves. Good luck. Why are you with a toxic person? Your divorce will be miserable, so don't get married. It really sounds like you are wanting or are just simply asking if it's okay for you to end things with your fiance, because you might either feel some kind of obligation due to the engagement or the like. Have you asked yourself if you are going to be able to be okay with the way that she acts and the things that she does, pretty much forever or until you end up getting divorced? I ask this because your answer to this question should tell you what you should do. I don't know what your living situation is, but in any case, if you have decided that you are not okay with things continuing on like this going forward into the future, you should start planning your exit strategy, starting with a different place to live, stay, if the two of you currently live together. In any case, if you decide that things need to end, it's going to end up being really ugly, because that's the only way I can see things going. But having an ugly breakup is way better than having an ugly divorce in the future, because a breakup is probably going to end up costing you way less. In the meantime, you probably should stop putting your penis inside of her, especially once you let her know that you are done, because baby trapping is real. And well, based on what you posted, I can totally see her going to that level. If, when the other, usual things she does after a fight, doesn't work, or she realizes that you are actually and really serious this time, stop making excuses for her. And don't listen to her friends' excuses, reasons and rationalizations either, because they are totally in and are supporting her in the things that she has been doing. Because she is having fun. IDK, why she has her location turned off. I will have her text you in the morning, is not what someone who is a real friend to her would say to you. I translate all of that into the following: she is having fun. So F off, and if I remember, I might let her know that you called, and to send you a text. But don't count on it, because I really don't care about you at all. Your fiancé turned her location tracking off because she didn't want you to know where she was. Which is a really bad sign, because that implies that she was probably no longer at or planning on staying at the strip club. And the only real reason for this would be to go and do stuff that she knows that she shouldn't. But she and her friends have made having fun more important than staying safe and or not doing things that cross the line. Personally, I'd probably called it quits after one of the fights, where she returned the engagement ring. But that's just me, and not you. So, in the end, you are going to have to figure out, decide what is best for you, and then make plans to make that happen. finally executing the best overall plan. So that you can reach your goal. You have to decide this on our own. Because this is your life and you will be the one who will have to deal with any consequences of your decision, actions. I hope this made sense and was helpful. Best wishes and good hope to both of you going forward. And I do hope that you do decide to either end things. Because as things currently are, I see no real future where you are going to be happy or satisfied in our relationship with her. Be strong, be safe and be well. You are not overreacting. This woman is not someone you want to spend your life with. I'm sorry. But I think it's time to call it off. https www.loveisrespect.org/quiz/is-your-relationship-healthy/. Take this quiz. I'm betting it will solidify your decision. You want this to be your life? If not, don't marry this one. You are too young to ruin your life with this volatile drama. Why the heck did you even engage, man? Run, don't walk. You deserve better. I can't, for the life of me, see why you would want to stay. After you wrote THST she hits you. I questioned why you hadn't left already. There is no reason to hit your so. Ever. Leave and live a better life. Do not marry this woman. You will regret it for the rest of your life. Good luck. What is wrong with you? Your fiance is a domestic abuser. Violent. Narcissistic. A liar and a possible cheat. You should dump her immediately. If you get married to her you will very possibly regret it for the rest of your life. You know the idea behind marriage to spend the rest of your life together. Yep. Your intuition is correct. I don't think she's the one. Do run run run. Do run run.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.